Hi everyone, and welcome! Today, we're diving into a common and often frustrating error you might encounter when working with Discord.js version 14.7.1. The type error, channel.isTextBased is not a function. This error pops up when you're trying to check if a channel can send messages, but the Discord.js library tells you that the isTextBased method simply doesn't exist on the channel object you're working with. It can be quite confusing because isTextBased is a valid method in Discord.js v14 for certain channel types, so let's break down why this happens and, more importantly, how to fix it easily and effectively. First, let's understand what type error is not a function actually means in programming. It means you're trying to call a method on a variable that either doesn't have that method at all, or the variable itself is null or undefined, which of course can't have any methods. Specifically, the isTextBased method in Discord.js v14 is designed to be used on channel objects that are capable of sending and receiving text messages, such as text channel, DM channel, news channel, and thread channel instances. It is not present on every single channel type. For example, voice channel or category channel objects do not have an isTextBased method because they are not designed for text communication in the same way. So, why might your channel variable not have this function? There are a few common scenarios. 1. You might be fetching a channel by an ID that actually belongs to a voice channel or a category channel, and when you try to call channel.isTextBased on such an object, Discord.js correctly throws an error because that method doesn't exist for those specific channel types. 2. The channel ID you're using might be invalid, or the channel might have been deleted from the Discord server, which means your channel variable ends up being null or undefined after your fetch operation, and naturally, null.isTextBased or undefined.isTextBased will always result in a type error. 3. You might be making an assumption that any channel object you get from an event or a fetch will automatically be a text-based channel, but Discord.js v14 is more explicit with its type handling, requiring you to ensure the channel's type before attempting text-specific operations. Now, for the fix, which is thankfully quite straightforward once you understand the root cause. The most robust solution involves two main steps. Firstly, always check if your channel variable is actually a valid object and not null or undefined immediately after you fetch it or receive it from an event. This prevents errors from non-existent channels. You can do this with a simple if, channel, return, check. Secondly, and this is the crucial part for the isTextBased error, you need to ensure that the channel object is indeed a type that has the isTextBased method before you attempt to call it. The safest way to do this is by checking the channel.type property against the channel type enum provided by Discord.js. For instance, you could use an if statement like if channel.type = channeltype.guildText, channel.type == channeltype.dm, channel.type == channeltype.guildnews, channel.type == channeltype.publicthread, channel.type == channeltype.privatethread. Channel.type == channeltype.announcementThread to confirm it's a text-based channel. Once you've established that channel is one of these types, then calling channel.isTextBased becomes perfectly safe and will correctly return true or false depending on whether it's truly a text-capable channel. This approach ensures you're only trying to use methods on objects that actually possess them, thereby eliminating the type error. Remember to import channel type from Discord.js at the top of your file to use these enums. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this explanation helps you understand and resolve the type error. Channel.isTextBased is not a function in your Discord.js v14 projects. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below with any questions or other topics you'd like to see covered, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Discord.js tutorials and troubleshooting tips. Your support means a lot, and I'll see you in the next one.